What's going on YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your boy Prince back at it with another video for y'all. Okay guys, so in this video I want to do something a little bit different. I feel like right now I find a niche guys that I might be doing, more often on this channel. I know I haven't been consistent with my videos and all that. I just been busy, man. Adulting ain't easy. But with that being said, guys, like right now, I was just thinking, like, throughout I'd say within the past year or so, a lot. I have acquired a lot of credit cards, guys. A lot of credit cards. So I figured, why not, because I see a lot of videos online, with people doing, credit card stuff and all that, but I haven't seen anybody with the amount of credit card that I've had. I mean, people out there might have it. I just haven't seen it yet. So I figured, I'll just, start educating people on how to, use a credit card responsibly. Just how to go about getting a credit card, acquiring a credit card, and all that good stuff, guys. Because having a credit card can be a bad thing if you don't know how to manage your money, basically manage your credit, and it can be a good thing because, guys, at the moment I currently have, I think, over $150,000 in available credit to me with all my credit cards right now, and I'm using less than, say, 5% of that right now. 5% may be too much. I'm using less than 0.2% of my available credit at the moment. So with that being said, guys, not because I have a whole lot of credit cards, meaning I'm going to go out and start going crazy. But I figured I'll just start this new niche on, just educating people on how I go about my credit card journey, and I'll just bring y'all along with me. I don't think there's really a lot more credit cards out there that I can acquire or that I want, because I do have some of the top tier credit cards already. The only top tier credit cards that I do not have at the moment would be like a Chase Sapphire Preferred, Chase Sapphire Preferred. I think that's about it, because I do have the the Amex Gold, American Express Gold card, guys. I do have that one. I was approved for the American Express Platinum card. I do not do a lot of traveling. That card, it really benefits you if you travel a lot. I do not travel a lot. This one, to me, is overall a better value because on the American Express Platinum card, you'll be the what is it? The fee on that card, the annual fee, I think it's like $650. This one is $250, something like that. I think that's what it was. But we'll go over that in a different video. This video, guys, is really about this bad boy right here. So in this box, guys, I have my new credit card just came in today. In this, I have the Bilt credit card by Wells Fargo. I've been seeing this card online for the longest. Lately I've been kind of avoiding credit cards, because I'm trying to get some of the inquiries off my credit score. Each time you apply for a credit card, you do get hit with a hard inquiry, and it does bring your credit score down temporarily, by 2 to 4 points sometimes, and then so with that being said, I was kind of trying to avoid getting more credit card, but this one was just calling my name because, as y'all know, I just recently moved to Texas and I'm renting a house right now until I start buying my properties out here and all that. But so I acquired this card, guys. The main reason being is you can pay your rent with this card for no fee, zero fee. You can pay your rent with this credit card for zero fees. Unlike my other credit cards, I have paid my rent with my other credit cards before just to acquire the benefits, right? But you do have to pay a fee on there. Obviously, my benefits outweigh my fees when I use my credit card, with the mat. So I mean, I don't acquire all the benefit that I would get because I have to pay a fee. This card, you get all the benefits of this card for paying your rent without a fee. So to me that was just a plus, and I was like, you know what, let me sign up for it and see what they'll say about me getting this card. I already knew I would get approved because my bank is Wells Fargo. I already have 2 Wells Fargo credit cards. My credit score is pretty good. So I already knew that I would get this card. So you know, plus most of my credit cards, my credit limits is almost $20,000. You know, over $10,000 on each one. Well, not each one. Some of my my older credit cards. I'm sorry. Some of my older credit cards have very small limit, and they haven't increased because I haven't been using my smaller credit cards. I've been acquiring all these big credit cards, so I tend to use my big credit card because my utilization is lower using a big credit card. And I'll kind of go over that just so y'all can understand. This is just kind of like a in the rough video, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can, I feel like a lot of people can kind of relate to me more than a lot of the folks online, you know, because sometimes you see credit cards and you're just thinking, oh man, I can never get that, but it's really not like that. As long as you're responsible, you can acquire a credit card, man. It's really easy. You just have to be responsible and, you know, you have to treat a credit card like it's basically a secure credit card, you know, and I'll explain that stuff in a different video. But unboxing, guys. So just came in today. I just pulled the seal. So this is my first time seeing this card. This card is supposedly metal. It's supposed to be a metal card. So here we go. Got the Bilt credit card, baby. Yes, sir. And then So saw it online. So basically, you pull this stamp right here, and it pulls out like that. Yes, sir. So pull that out, guys. Oop. All right. So something fell out. So I guess this is the manual right here. That's the manual, and this is the card right here. It's pretty cool, though. I ain't gonna cap. Pretty cool, man. Yeah, I might save this box, you know. So pull it out. Take this out. Take this manual. Then we have the card right here, guys. Look at the box. Oh yeah, it has some weight to it too. I don't know if it says maybe the same weight as my Amex. See if it's the same thickness. Yep, so same thickness, same weight. My X1 credit card. My X1 might be a little bit heavier. So this is my X1 guys. This card right here, I'll go over this card in a different video. This card right here is pretty sick, man. I love this card. It has some very futuristic, I don't even know if that's the word that I want to use, but it has some very futuristic features that my other credit cards does not support. This card right here though is it's pretty nice, man. It feels pretty good. The Bilt is embedded into the card, you know, so you know that's pretty cool too, man. I like that, you know. So make sure y'all didn't get my card information. Yeah, guys, but definitely, man. So I really do like the Bilt, this card right here. You know, I'm going to use it, you know, definitely just for I think they say you have to make at least 4 or 5 payments per month on this card. So I'm going to use this card just mainly for rent, just so I can acquire all the points, because obviously your rent is one of your biggest bill slash utility per month, right? So you know, you cannot use this card for mortgage. It's just for rent. So this card you cannot pay your mortgage with this card yet. I mean, they might in the future come out with a feature to pay your mortgage with this card, but for now you can only pay your rent with it. And I mean, I think that's good enough for now, you know. But I'm just gonna acquire all the points that I can with this card. That way, you know, you can redeem the points if you go to the portal. With the Bilt app, if you acquire this card, obviously it'll tell you all the stuff that you can do with the card. I am not going to go over this user manual right now, because that's the boring part of the video. Let's kind of see what's in there anyways. Man, these folks are fancy. A lot of cards just come in an envelope, you know, and then, so yeah, it's really just, might just have your interest rate and, you know, all that good stuff in there. And it kind of show you like what all you can get also with, you know, stuff going on, just the features of the card, you know. So it's pretty cool, man. I really do like this card, you know. Well, I wouldn't say I like the card. I haven't used it yet. It's just a credit card to me. But I like the feature that it offers with pay your rent, you know, feeless, whatever word could come out of my mouth. You know, just pay your rent without the fees, you know. So Yeah, but yeah, guys. So as I said, man, let me give y'all a head count on all the cards that I have right now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 credit card in my arsenal right now, guys. 18 credit card. Yep. So yeah, man, it's really fun, guys. I'll go over a video on my favorite credit card. Definitely, my I'll go over like my top five. I wouldn't say top 10 because I honestly do not use a lot of these cards. These cards are they're really just there just to be there. I'll go over like my top five credit cards. But this is my number one card right here. It's my Amex. Obviously, I love this card, man. It's really just all the benefits, all the rewards that you get from this card. The cashback features and all that. I really love this card, man. I do have the Amex Blue also, which you do get more cashback and rewards on the Amex Blue. But that card, my girl actually has that card. I let her use that card so I can acquire all the points on it. So that's really her everyday card. So that's really how you. That's one of the reasons why I go out and I get these credit cards that has crazy benefits to them, because even though some of these cards have interest, annual fee. I'm sorry, even though they have annual fees, most of the times the benefit overweighs the annual fee. Because I have made so much rewards on my American Express card. It's not even funny. But yeah, guys. So that's it for this video, man. Unboxing the Bilt credit card. Like I say, I'll keep y'all posted and updated, and I will be making some more videos on just going over how I acquire these cards. Remember, guys, do not just go out and get a credit card just to get a credit card, right? Do not be like a lot of do not be irresponsible. If you know that you are not responsible with money, do not wreck yourself and go out and acquire these credit cards, because they're just going to put you in debt, and it's just going to make your life and your future way harder, man. Do believe me, do not do that. If you know you're very responsible and you can manage your financials, go out and get your credit card, because it does help to build your credit. It shows that you're responsible. That's why I can apply for really any credit card and they'll give it to me, because when they see my arsenal, they know like I'm just applying for your card. I really don't need your card, so just send me the card, okay? Yeah, it's really like that, man. Like they see that, bro, I really don't need your card. So if I'm applying for it, if you don't want to give it to me, it's not going to affect me, right? So yeah, definitely, guys, just be responsible, man. Do not go out there and just apply for credit cards just to have the money so you can go blow it on unnecessary spending. If you do not have the money in your bank account to pay your credit cards back, do not go out and do all that. Of course, credit cards, you have some of these just for emergency, but think of credit card as a loan, right? I mean, it really is a loan, because you have to pay these cards back. You have a limit on these cards, and once you max that out, you have to pay them back. If you do not pay them back, it's just going to hit your credit real bad. And you do not want that, right? So if you're not responsible, do not mess with these things. If you are responsible, get as much as you can, man, because you never know when life can hit you with a curve. You know what I'm saying? So the good thing is I have these cards. As I say, I do not use most of them. I use it just for my everyday spending, and I'll just pay my cards back. I'll probably say card, because I really just use my Amex card, and I'll just pay it back, and I'll really just have these. I'll put like just a small charge on my credit cards, probably every 2 or 3 months. Put like a small charge on them. That way they'll just stay active, because you don't want your credit cards to close on you, because it's just going to mess up your credit score with your credit history, right? Or the age of your credit, because that does play a big role into your credit. And I'll start making some videos on credit also. I'll go over my credit score and just go over the functions on how to really get your credit score, boosting your credit score, right? As I said, guys, I'm gonna start spitting out some financial videos for y'all. That way y'all can really see, just from like a little ghetto boy, Jamaican boy, just like the little get a boy experience, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you can acquire all this stuff too, you know. So it's really not that hard, man. I used to think like, man, credit card, you probably would never get it. Just some stuff like if you embed it in your mind, it's probably not gonna happen. You know, you just have to. If you want it, you go get it, man, for real. All right. But I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Holla back at your boy. Peace.